What the heck? What the heck? Hi! Babette time. Me when I'm muted. I'm silly. I'm so silly. I do this every time. Okay, can you hear me now, right? Can you hear me, please? Can you hear me, please? Anyone? Now we can hear. Okay, thank you. Eat pumpkin seeds. Yippee! Okay. We're so back. Will we see Alice as Ginger? Unfortunately not. Alice has got stuff going on, so it is just me today. As Babette. I hope you guys like the cosplay. I switched it up a little bit for stream. I got rid of the hat. Because I didn't really want that restricting my head the whole time. Oh my god, super chat already? What the heck?
You should cosplay as a piggy character.
Am I supposed to know what that means? What is a piggy character? But thank you so much for the super chat, Z. Thank you. Z20164. Amazing, thank you. What is a piggy character? Like an actual pig? Like Miss Piggy? Cause like, love that diva. She's epic. You got Ginger's son? Yeah, wait, where is he? Hey? Your pet looks good. Thank you, Star Cosplays. Yippee! Piggy LMAO. I know, I'm like, what does that mean? Who's Piggy? What the heck? Bit of me, that is. Am I Piggy the horror game? Oh, it's a Roblox game. Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm gonna Google it. Piggy Roblox. I was like, just any pig? Wait, that's kind of awesome. Kind of love that. It really reminds me of Monokuma from Danganronpa. It's got the red eye and the black eye. Honestly, would. Like, if I need to play that game on stream or something. And then we'll see, guys. Is that seal over there from the Gachapon on Gigi moment? It was actually there before that, but real. I love seals. Yippee! It was the main game I played before Dandy's World. Okay, good to know. It's like a classic one. What's Ginger's son's name? Ginger 2? That's Ginger 2. He's also missing an eye. That's fine. Pete Cosplay, thank you, Ed, thank you. So anyway, I thought today, because it's my thank you so much for 400,000 subscribers stream! What the freak? Like, what the heck? That's actually crazy. So thank you so much for following me and for subscribing, everyone who's ever liked my videos. Thank you, I love you, thank you.
You should cosplay Willow or Z-form Piggy Smile.
Z-form, oh god, there's more! There's more characters. Thank you so much for the super chat again, Z. I will look up Willow from Piggy game. Willow Piggy Roblox. Oh, okay, okay, Eclipse. Okay, I love a little wolf, you know me. Wait, kind of a diva. And then Z-form Piggy. Let me have a look. What is Z-form? That's kind of awesome. I kind of think I prefer the original Piggy though. Zizzy. Right? The one with the stripes? Kind of cute. I don't know if I suit black and white. Willow was always my fave. Yeah, why's she kind of a diva? Eclipse moment. Oh! I think I'm sick. Oh no! I hope you get well soon, Nova. That was real. I feel like everyone I know is sick right now. I'm kind of scared. Like, I can feel it coming for me. Anyway, I got distracted, but thank you so much for 400,000 subscribers. Oh my god, that is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna do a little Q&A today. And then if we run out of questions or we get bored, I'm gonna do a Dandy's World tier list. So I have a Dandy's World tier list maker like pulled up right now, in case we run out of questions or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna set up a little Q&A here on YouTube. I think that is a thing I can do. Ask me anything, and then we're gonna answer some questions. Here we go. I don't really know how this works, but we'll see. It's Q&A time, baby girl. Anything you've ever wanted to know, hit me. Let's go. Will you ever cosplay Bassie? I think I probably will cosplay Bassie when Easter rolls around, because she is kind of cute. But we'll have to see at Easter if I'm feeling it, because I'd have to get like, I would want to get like a really nice flower crown, I think, for her. And it might have to be the right colors. Because I also know Alice did Bassie, so... Maybe she'd do Bassie and I'd do like Flight or something. Because I think I've cosplayed literally every other Easter toon. I've done Flight, I've done Eggson. Who's the other one? That's not Eggson. But I haven't done Bassie, so... Coco! That's the one. Coco. I wasn't a Coco. So I'd see how much time I have. Also, they might add some new Easter toons, which would be kind of cool, so... I don't know. Okay, let's... Next question. Do you like Vocaloids? Yes, I love Vocaloids. I've been a fan of Vocaloids since I was like 14, like 10 years ago, bruh. I remember jamming to Butterfly on Your Right Shoulder when I was like 14, and I was like, this is amazing! So that's pretty epic. I love Vocaloid. Luca is my favorite. I tried to get into Project Sekai for a bit, but I didn't have a storage on my iPad, so I had to delete it. But I do still love Project Sekai. I watched the Project Sekai movie. But yes, I love Vocaloids. I've actually cosplayed Luca before a couple times. I've done Just Be Friends Luca, and I've done Seraphim on the Ring Luca. Love that cosplay, but it did unfortunately fall apart, so I need to remake that. How your wig's so luscious? Well, Pineapple Queen, little thing called a crimper. I did this earlier today. Just every wig, before I do anything, I give it a crimp, give it a little hairspray, mess it up a bit, and then it's so much easier to style. And I usually get straightener and start going crazy and flicking everything. I'm not very advanced when it comes to wigs. Like, you'll probably notice I either flick the wig out or I flick it in like this. Like, that's my two vibes. I got nothing else. Like Sprout, flicked out. Babette, flicked in. That's how it is. Professional. I'm a Human 80 asked, are you excited for the Xmas update? Yes! Oh my god! But you can tell. I'm excited. It's gonna be epic. How many days is it left now? 3 days? What do you mean 3 days? Oh my god. Moxie Cat asked, could you ever do a Murder Drones cosplay? I did start watching that. I only got through like 2 episodes, I think, but I am in the process of watching it. So potentially, I don't have any current plans to do it, but it could happen. T Sam's fan asks, who do you plan on cosplaying next? Okay, I know I've been saying this for like a year, but Astro this time. It's actually Astro this time, guys. Trust. I'm gonna cosplay Astro. I swear. I swear I'm gonna finish that cosplay. And it's gonna happen. Oh my god. Have you seen BFDI? No, I have not. Lion Worm 22 asks, how did you get inspired to start cosplaying? Actually, me and my step sibling, when I was like 12, they showed me on their phone like some cosplayers, and they were like, this is called cosplay, like we should go to a Comic-Con, that'd be so fun. And I had never in my life heard of this before. I was like, no freaking way, this looks awesome. I didn't even watch, like I hadn't heard of like anime when I was like a child, except from like Studio Ghibli. It was a different time, okay guys, there wasn't anime like everywhere, like this was pre-2020. There was no anime when I was like 5. So I was like, let's go! And then we went to Comic-Con. My first ever cosplay was Junko Enoshima from Danganronpa. It was bad. It was really bad. I look back at those pictures and I'm just like, that was awful. Like, I did not style the wig at all. The cosplay did not fit. It was rough. But yeah, that was my first ever Comic-Con experience, and I never looked back, and I've been cosplaying since then. My step-sibling doesn't even cosplay anymore. Like, they haven't cosplayed for, like, years. But I love cosplay! My backstory, guys. I mean, obviously, like, before my first ever Comic-Con, I had, like, dressed up for Halloween before. Like, I low-key went kind of hard on Halloween, like, every year. But also Halloween happens to be my older brother's birthday. So, yeah, we could never really celebrate Halloween, like, properly. So, happy birthday, bro. But, like, I want to have Halloween. I want to dress up for Halloween. So yeah, cosplay was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I get to dress up, I get to watch anime. I kind of started cosplaying, like, the same time I started watching anime.
Hello,
Ooh.
Every Pony.
Every Pony! Oh my gosh! Hi, Mars! Hey! Thanks for the super chat and My Little Pony reference. Yippee! Okay, where are we? Next question. Is Rebecca a diva? Yes, Monkey Mags, Rebecca is absolutely a diva. In my headcanon, she's such a diva. There's certain characters I'm like, diva, and she's one of them. Billy Body Food asked, do you have any cosplay tips? I'm a new cosplayer. My number one tip is to just watch as many tutorials as you can. Like, go on a YouTube spree before you even start, before you buy anything. And just look up, like, how to style wigs, how to do cosplay makeup, basic sewing tips. Like, what do I need to start cosplay? What do I pack into my convention bag? And, like, just consume as much beginner cosplay content as you can. And it's pretty helpful for, like, a beginner cosplayer. Maybe even Google, like, tips for beginner cosplayers. Like, and that's kind of a cop-out. Do I have any specific tips that I would give? I'd say, like, buy a lot of secondhand clothes from, like, Vinted, or go thrift shopping if you don't have a lot of money, which is understandable. Especially when you start cosplay, it gets expensive because you have to buy all the makeup, like, all the wigs. Like, the longer you cosplay, the bigger the stash of wigs and fabric and whatever that you have, so the cheaper it gets. Like, most of my cosplays are pretty much free. Like, this cosplay, Babette, cost £7 for the jumper. The rest of it I just had. Like, awesome. Yeah, definitely if you're looking into, like, styling wigs and getting a bit more serious about your wigs, definitely get a crimper. Like, that single-handedly changed, like, my wig game for sure. And yeah, just lots of practice. Anyway, next question. Just a regular person asked, is it true that members will get released at 1 million? Released from the basement at 1 million. I'll at least let you out for, like, a day of fun. We'll, like, go to the zoo or something. At the least. I'll think about it. Yeah, 1 million subs, members get to see the sun. Damage Dino 389 asked, what's your favorite clothing style? My favorite clothing style is Gyaru style. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with it. I, like, don't dress that much that Gyaru, like, in real life. Like, I guess the clothing I have kind of fits it, but I don't do, like, Gyaru makeup every day, because I'm, like, I rarely wear makeup unless I'm actually doing something nice. But I just love Gyaru style so much. It's so cool. Be Not Found said, what's your favorite cosplay you've cosplayed? I think it would be Yatta. Who else did I really like recently? Oh, I loved, oh my gosh, Candy Apple Cookie. She was one of my favorites I've done so far. Like, it just turned out so good for no reason. Like, I feel like I didn't even spend that much time doing it. It just kind of, like, turned out. Like, you know when everything just goes right and it's like, damn, Candy Apple gods were on my side, bro. I'm also drinking coffee, which I, like, never do. Like, I don't really drink coffee that much. You know I'm a tea girly, because I have tea in, like, every single stream. So if I'm, like, rambling and yapping, it's because I'm drinking coffee, and they shouldn't let me near that stuff, to be honest. Nova asked, who's your favorite Vocaloid? Mine is Yuji. I haven't heard of, or was it Yuchi? I haven't heard of Yuchi. I'm assuming that's one of the Chinese ones, right? My favorite is Luca, though. I also am a fan of Gumi. I have a little soft spot for Gumi. But Luca, my ride or die for life. I've already answered that one. Mushy Shroom said, did you know we live in the same city? Don't tell anyone which one it is. Please. Please don't dox me, guys. Although, to be honest, I film a lot around kind of like the city I live in, so it's probably not that hard to work out. But like, if you know, you know. Don't be spreading that info around, please. I don't really want to die. Erin MCS4GM asked, what's your favorite tune? My favorite tune is Goop. That's my son. That's my boy. Why do I have a headache? Love him. He was my first ever Dandy's World cosplay. My first ever, actually my second ever Dandy's World main. But that's because it took me ages to actually get him. Like, he's so hard to get when you start the game for some reason. But Goop forever. Luna said, I've been here for a year now. How do you feel about that? And how do you feel about me watching 658 of your vids this year? Thank you so much, Luna, for your support and watching so many of my videos. I hope they're not getting boring by now. Weirdly enough, when my YouTube Wrapped was so embarrassing, because guess who my #1 was on my YouTube Wrapped? Cospace. Oh! Oh, that's embarrassing. I was my #1 channel. Like, do I have no friends? Do I have no hobbies? I guess it makes sense because I post on shorts like 4 times a day, and obviously I watch it back to make sure it's not like broken. But it was like, you've watched 1,800 of her videos, and I was like, what do you mean? Also, I use a different YouTube channel when I'm watching YouTube, like, casually, like on my TV. I'm logged into a different channel, so it makes sense. Like, I guess I only really use this one to, like, stream on and post on, but, like, bruh! It's humbling. Damn. Okay, Gumoru asked, which tune was fun to cosplay as? Most fun... I'd say I've probably had the most fun as V, but that's just because I've cosplayed her loads. Oh, Ginger and Babette, like, last week was so fun, though. Oh my god, that's, like, one of my favorite videos so far. It was so fun. Me and Alice were just, like, messing around, like, in the shops all day. It was pretty funny. And Yatta was fun to cosplay, but I did just cosplay her, like, in my room. So... Mila here, K-Cat asked, did you ever meet a fan? Yes, I have met several of you guys at Comic Cons over the last year. Always very nice and kind of surreal when people come up to me at cons and they're just like, oh my god, I subscribed to your channel, and I'm just like, oh my god, why? But yeah, I've also met some of my members. I've met British Dandy, I've met Wuff, I've met TIIIIIIME at cons. So that was also very nice to like meet people in person. So yeah, please don't be afraid to come and talk to me if you see me at a con. I'm not scary, I promise. I'm nice in person, I think. I'm nice, I promise. Robert Lapix asked, Shelly or V? You can't ask me to pick between my girls. But if I did have to pick, I would pick Shelly. I'm messing with my weight a lot, just ignore that. No, I said Shelly, I meant V. V's my favourite. But I love Shelly. I love both of them. Don't make me pick. Lightfire YouTube said, how do I tell my parents I want to start cosplaying? Ah, that's a good question. I don't think I ever really hid it. I think I was just like, hey, I'm gonna go to Comic Con, I'm gonna dress up. Can I buy this? Like, I guess just like show them pictures of cosplayers. Hopefully like nice normal pictures. And be like, hey, this is so fun. Or just like start cosplaying for like Halloween and then they'll think it's normal and then just be like, well, I have the outfit, I don't want to waste it. And then just start wearing it again and just like soft launch the fact that you're gonna be cosplaying from now on. Yeah, I mean, I think it's not that crazy of a hobby. Hopefully, I would think most people would be okay with it. It's just kind of like dressing up, like... It always makes me so, like, weird when... I think it's so weird when people's parents are like, you're not allowed to cosplay. Like, why? It's just dressing up, bro. It's not that deep, is it? What was your hardest cosplay? Hardest cosplay? My hardest cosplay ever... Oh, probably Princess Cookie. Like, oh my god, making that dress was kind of hell. Like, it took me, like, weeks to make, and I was, like, suffering as well. So probably that one. I've also never made a ball gown before. Marjorie Rivera asked, can you please cosplay as Gangle from Digital Circus? I would love to cosplay Gangle. I could even use these like red ribbons. That'd be so cute for her. I think I probably will. I do want to cosplay Amazing Digital Circus more. I really want to make a Pomni cosplay. That's my girl! I love her! Yeah, I did cosplay Pomni's Spudsy outfit before, but I want to cosplay her real one. Her actual one. Which tune was fun to cosplay as? GG, Coco, which one? I mean, kind of all of them. I just like cosplay. Coco wasn't as fun because her ears were like slipping off the whole time. It's really annoying. GG was very fun. I went to the Miniso opening and that was pretty awesome. I love that. Can you cosplay Ribbit someday from Amazing Digital Circus? I don't know if I would, unless she becomes more of a major character. So at the moment she's just kind of like in the background. Like, so... I don't feel like I don't really know her enough to cosplay her. Like, she has a cute design and everything. If she's in it more, I would definitely though. Like, she's very cute. Are you edible? Hopefully not. Maria Alves said, what's your favorite music? Well, my Spotify Wrapped top song this year was Good Luck Babe by Chapel Roan. Love Chapel Roan. Second was A Night to Remember by Biba Doobie and Leve. I love them as well. And my third was Ruler of My Heart from Alien Stage. And I think that pretty much sums up what my music taste is. Like, it's like pop gay artists with like a little bit of like fandom music sprinkled in there. You know what I mean? So I've been really into the Alien Stage soundtrack like at the moment. Like I listen to that like on repeat. Can we see your art style? That's a good question. Let me see if I have any art on my computer that I would be willing to show on stream. Because I actually used to draw like a lot. Do I have any art? Maybe my D&D characters or something. Oh, that's really old. Art Flight could be good. I don't know, I'm not really that proud of any of these. I want to show some art that's actually good. No, this is ugly. I'm really trying to find some, guys. Oh, I like this art. You can see, you get to see this. How am I gonna, like, put this on there? There we go. This is one of my D&D characters. She's called Princess. She's so awesome. I love her. Like, hey, my gunslinger. She's like a cow tiefling. I think she's kind of epic. Let me see what else I got. No, those are ugly too. Haven't drawn a lot in like a while. This was something I drew for one of my friends for Art Fight. Because I love mermaid characters. I love me a mermaid character, like that's awesome as hell. Slay. This is one of Faye's OCs that I drew for Art Fight. I'm not as proud of this one. Like, I don't know, I feel like the anatomy is kind of dog. But I think it's still kind of cute. And she's like a vampire, and I love me a vampire character. Like, that's epic. Let me see if I've done a background or something. Background killed my grandma. Oh, this is like one of my favorite things I've drawn, low-key, but it's kind of old now. I drew this a couple years ago. I think it's kind of cute. Oh my god, art reveal! Guys, this is scary. This is kind of scary. Where's my backgrounds? Here we go. Here's a background I did. Background killed my grandma. I didn't watermark any of these, so please don't steal my art, please. Anyway, there we go. Wait. There's my art. Hope you enjoyed that. Now time to delete all of these. I really need to do an art stream at some point, but like I just can't get over like what if it just started turning out like really bad? Anyway, look at the gun is my favorite part of this. Like I don't know why it's so unnecessarily detailed. I just locked in when I drew the gun and like not anything else. Like I want this. This is Diva. Anyway, that was art reveal. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me read it. Let me actually read the chat. Your art's so cool. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Yippee! No watermark. Stop it! I will know. You better not. I have had so much of my art stolen before. It's not even funny. Long Bacon store got so stolen. Oh my god. That even had a watermark too. Like, oh my god. Terrible. Anyway, thank you guys for the compliments. Yee! I love drawing. Okay, back to the Q&A. We gotta look in. Let me quick fire. Oh god. Okay, I'm on the question. Where was I? Okay, I hope I haven't missed any because it's not actually showing me that many anymore. So, Samuel Lover asked, "Who's your favorite cats? What is your favorite Cat's Eye song other than Ali?" Probably Touch. Have you heard of Demon Slayer? Yes, I used to cosplay Demon Slayer like all the time. I've cosplayed Zenitsu like 3 times. Opinion on scene core fashion. Love it. Love it. That was my childhood too. I used to think scene, like, it's called scene people. Scene style was so cool. Love the fringe. I wish I had straight hair so I could have that kind of hair. But it's curly, so it just doesn't look like that. How many wigs do you have? Probably like 50 to 60, I would think. If maybe even more than that, to be honest. And I've thrown some away. Can I get out of the basement for a day after I've been a member for a year? February 13th or 14th, your time. If I get 1 million subscribers, then yeah. Do you like coffee or tea? Well, I'm drinking coffee right now, but I usually only drink tea. I'm not a huge coffee person. I just drink it when I need to, like, be alive for a day. Like, sometimes I'll have coffee at Comic-Con as, like, a special treat. What's your favorite tune? Goob. Wait, I've already done this. Can you please build a gingerbread house with ginger? Stop! I already had that idea. Now it's gonna look like I'm plagiarizing Elif P7R9U. I was planning on doing that. God damn it. Maybe I will, but I had the idea, I swear. That would be really cute. It was also, me and Alice were talking about, maybe gingerbread men as well. That'd be so cute. Do you go to Comic-Con every day or some days to show your cosplays? I do not go to Comic-Con every day. That would be awful. I go to, like, a few Comic-Cons a year. It's quite a lot of money and, like, effort. Babette or Ginger? Maybe Babette. Will you convince Izzy to cosplay a chimney sweep? I'm not sure you have to convince her. I feel like she would just do it. Like, I can see that in her future. Just go ask her on her channel. Have you played Forsaken or Die of Death or any Dandy's World fan game? I have played Forsaken. I'm not a massive fan though. Die of Death, I've never heard of that. That sounds crazy. Dandy's World fan game. I played Ginger Testing at Christmas. I don't know if that counts. But I'm kind of hesitant to support all those like rip-off games. It just feels kind of weird. Like they just take the Dandy's World assets and they're like, mine now. Like, oh. Skibbit F Fang asks, what's your favorite color? It is pink, especially like bubblegum pink. So beautiful, my favorite. I like red too. Red's been growing on me. Hi Roon. Hi Mauricio. Since we know your favorite, what's your least favorite tune? It's Flutter, unfortunately, because she has a lot of die-hard stans that are gonna get me every time I say that. But I just really don't. She just gives me the ick. I know everyone's gonna be like, why? Like, I don't really have a good reason. I just don't like her. Like, as soon as I saw her, I was like, ew, she looks weird. Anyone who's new at cosplay/YouTube, what's a tip you would give? Definitely stick with it and be consistent. For YouTube, try and post like as often as you can. Like if you're posting less than like once a week, you should be posting more. Like you gotta keep your accounts active when you do like social media. Like one time on TikTok, I took like a 6-month break from cosplay, and it took me like actually years for my account to recover. Like every video just died because TikTok was like, oh, you're inactive. So yeah, try not to take like super long like extended breaks, like film content to like back up so you can post it when you need a break. That sounded really depressing, I'm sorry. If you need a break, take a break. But maybe just don't disappear for 6 months like I did, because your channel's gonna not recover from that, probably. What's your first cosplay and would you remake it? Hello Bingo Ringo, I like that name. My first ever cosplay was Junko Enoshima from Danganronpa. And I have actually cosplayed her a lot since then. Like, I cosplayed her like 2 years ago or something, so I definitely would cosplay her again. She is like my day one OG, and I love her. So yes, I would remake it. And have. I wouldn't have. Do you like Sanrio? Yes, I love Sanrio! Wait, 1 minute. I've got my giant cinema roll. My son. I love Sanrio. I have a lot of Sanrio merch, to be honest. I've got my Hello Kitty hairbrush here too. Just that's the stuff within reach. I have so much. That's why Miniso is like one of my favorite shops, because like they have so much cute Sanrio stuff. I love it. What's your favorite event in Dandy's World? Good question. I think still Christmas, even though it's probably gonna be better this year than last year. Christmas was just so awesome. Yuri or Yaoi? Yuri! Can I call you Mama or Mum because you're so cool and you're my comfort YouTuber? Thank you, Nova! You can if you want. I don't know if I'll really like respond to it, because I don't know. I feel like I'm too young to be a mother. Like, you know, I feel like I would not be a good mother right now. I could barely look after myself. I'm too young! Guys! I could not have a child. I'll be your big sister instead, how's that? Or like your weird aunt or something. But thank you, I'm glad that you find comfort in my videos. That is very sweet, very epic. What's your opinion on Happy Tree Friends? It traumatized me as a child. Have you ever seen Stranger Things? Yes, I actually just watched the new season, the bit that's out like 2 days ago. Kind of crazy. Like, I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorite shows ever, like I like it. It's just kind of one of those things that I just watch because I've been watching it for like years. But I do think it's really good, like I really like it. It's a little bit dark for me. I feel like I genuinely tend to be a fan of like more light-hearted stuff. Do you speak Russian? No, I do not speak Russian. Who do you plan to cosplay in the future? Got Astro planned. I would love to do a Dandy cosplay at some point. Oh my god, I've been wanting to do Dandy for ages. I'd like to do Scraps. I've been wanting to do Scraps for like ever. But just never like got round to it, I guess, because it's kind of just a random character. Like, when it's like a new character that comes out, I'm like, oh, I'll do that right now. When it's just like a character that's been in the game since day one, I never get the like push to actually do it. You know what I mean? And I really want to cosplay Yatta again. Like, so bad. Can you add on Roblox? No, I do not add people on Roblox. Sorry. What cosplay do you dislike the most? Good question. I make candy for fun. I think like recently, the cosplay that I hated the most was my block cosplay. I just kind of thought it looked really bad. Like, I look back at it and I'm just like, oh. That was not it. So, sorry if you like that cosplay, but I hated it. So I'm not doing that one again. It's kind of sad because I spent so long on the wig, but I did not like that cosplay. In general, I think I'm less likely to like cosplaying a male character, which is why I cosplay more female characters. Like, I do like cosplaying male characters too, but it's just I'm more likely to not feel like good in it, you know what I mean? Depends. Because I love cosplaying Goob, like it's one of my favorites, but like Blot was not the one. No, bad. Okay, new music. What's your favorite movie slash series? Movie slash series. Maybe probably My Little Pony. I've watched that so much. This song is too chill. I want a different song. There we go. Slay. 6, 7. Great question. How to drink water. Watch and learn. There we go. Just do that. you excited for the new episode of Amazing Teacher Suckers? Yes, I am. I kind of like thought it was going to be next year for ages, and then I found out it's going to be on the 12th. I was like, damn. I think I'm being fed right now. Will you show us the Long Bacon store? Of course I'll show you the Long Bacon store. My OG stolen art for life. I don't know if I have it downloaded on my computer. Let me see. That would be kind of awesome if I did, but I don't think I do, so... Gonna have to find it on my Instagram or something. To be honest, I can just Google it. Probably come up. Why can't I see the message? Live chat? There we go. Evil Star Cosplays. Nova ask if have 1 second out, basically, please. When I get 1 million subscribers, then yeah. Yeah. Okay, back to the questions. I'm trying to get through them, but there keeps being more. Let me scroll up again. I'm gonna have to like quick fire these. I'm gonna start skipping repeats, I think. Do you have a boyfriend or ever had one? Wait a second. Let me just put this back to how it was. I like people of the more female variety. I did date I went on a date with a man once. Not an awful experience, that. Not good. And I've dated like girls before, but no, mama's single. Mama's forever alone. How are you? I'm doing good, Remy. Thanks for asking. Okay, a lot of repeats. It's Tuesday, innit? Real. 3 days left until the Christmas event. I know, literally. Crazy. I'm excited. Can I make a drawing of you right now? And if you want to, could you do a pose? Oh, yes, of course you can, sweet fires. Go crazy. Pose. Go crazy. Are you going to be streaming in the Christmas update? Yes, I will. Hey, Roon, do you think about cosplaying as Lucifer from Hazbin Hotel? I can confidently say I have never wanted to do that. Like, he's cute and all, I don't think I'd want to become him. Have you ever watched Wolfwalkers? I have not heard of Wolfwalkers. I have not seen that, but sounds epic. Will you cosplay a seal? I'm not sure how I'd do that. Although, to be honest, I have seen people doing that on TikTok recently. Like, dressing up as a seal. Did anyone else see that? Like, there's so many girls just like, I have become a seal, and they do like crazy good face paint. Kind of love that. Which Danny's World cosplay was the hardest to put together. Maybe V, I think, had the most stuff to do. Like, but I wouldn't say it was really difficult. Hey, when you think about cosplaying as someone from an indie horror game, not Dandy's World, you'd have to tell me which games you'd consider. Because to be honest, I don't really play a lot of horror games. I know Dandy's World is technically a horror game, but I don't really have a huge tolerance for, like, horror games. I'm not generally a massive fan. Will a Connie cosplay come back? Yes, one day. I love Connie. Peak stream with Faye when? True, I know I need to. We've been so busy. I've been like away for ages with Con, but I love Peak. We have been playing Peak off stream occasionally. Gotta stream it. I'm struggling to find a question I haven't already answered now. I love your cosplays and you gave me a lot of inspo. Thank you, Snowkit150. Is that Warrior Cat's reference? Okay, let me just scroll down. Hey Roon, can you cosplay as Coco, please? I have some great news for you if you check my account and scroll back like a month. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. How many people have you raised up in the past week? 0! 0! I haven't left my house. Wish I had people to raise up in my life. What's your favorite part of cosplaying? Aww. If I said watching back the videos I took, would that make me seem like I have a massive head? But I just love seeing it all together at the end. My least favorite part is wig styling. I hate wig styling. Oh my god, if I could never style another wig again, I would do it in a heartbeat, bro. Like, probably the part I experiment with most is, like, the makeup. I really like doing cosplay makeup. Will you ever do a FNAF cosplay? I would consider doing maybe, Glam Rock Roxanne. Maybe Chica. But I'm not really a massive FNAF fan, so I'm not sure if I would, to be honest. If you had to make a cosplay made of only materials from a dollar store, what cosplay would you attempt? What an interesting question. Real Chazuko the Clown. You ate with that. Probably Yatta, because she's made of paper. I feel like that'd be super fun to make a Yatta from dollar store. Because you could just buy a bunch of color paper. It'd be so awesome. Would you ever do another members only Dandy's World stream? I would consider it, but I did a vote in my members only server. And a lot of people prefer to have members only runs in a public stream rather than members only stream, and it's better for me to have members only run in a public stream too, because it means I can actually like make money off of it. That sounds really shallow, but I gotta pay my rent. But yeah, I would if enough people like requested it. If all of my members wanted that, I would do members only streams. But I feel like people prefer to do public streams so that all the members can like flex on everyone else by like being in Iran and whatever. So I get it, real. First cosplay I've answered, it was Junko Enoshima. What's your favorite tune from each holiday update? Ooh, Easter, Coco. Halloween, Eclipse. And Christmas, Babette, I think. Who else is even in Christmas? Yeah, definitely Babette. Maybe Ginger, like she's up there. What if someone made a cosplay-inspired fan game? That'd be sick and fun as hell. I mean, that'd be crazy. Like, I'd love to play that. I don't know what the gameplay would be. Like, put on eyeliner without stabbing yourself in the eye. Ah, scary! Style a wig! Like, what would the gameplay be? What was your first Dandy's World cosplay? It was Goob. How long have you been doing cosplay for? I've been doing cosplay for 12 years? Oh! 12 years. Lord. How much does it take you to dress up in your cosplay? I assume you mean like how much time, right? Usually like around 2 hours, more if it's like a super intricate character with like face paint and stuff, like Yatta. But yeah, mostly around 2 hours. It's quicker if it's just like a basic character with like a simple outfit and simple-ish makeup. I'm trying to think of an example. Like Gigi takes maybe like an hour. Who's your favorite main cosplay? Maybe V? Why does it feel like some of the questions are like repeating from like the beginning? Like, I don't know if they're sending them again or if YouTube is just tweaking out. Do you accept fan art? Of course I do! That'd be amazing! Rooney, you gonna cosplay Shadow Milk Cookie or have you already? I don't think I'll cosplay Shadow Milk Cookie. The dream is to have someone I know cosplay Shadow Milk Cookie, and then I'm Candy Apple Cookie. I'd love to do a Deceit Trio cosplay. I need to get Teddy back to do Black Sapphire again, and then I'm Candy Apple again. We were just missing a Shadow Milk Cookie. So I need one of my friends to cosplay Shadow Milk Cookie. So not me, but you might see me with a Shadow Milk Cookie at some point. What's your favorite cookie around Kingdom Cookie? Red Velvet Cookie! My husband, I love him. Aunt Roon, are you Sigma? I love that question. Yes. Sweet Fires asked, for people who have social anxiety of cosplaying out in public, what kind of advice do you have? I think it's definitely easier when you stick with people, so make sure you have, like, if your friends, like, don't want to cosplay with you, they could just come with you and, like, keep you company. And also remember that you're in cosplay, so no one's going to recognize you. So I feel, like, a lot less socially anxious when I'm in cosplay for some reason. Because it's, like, you know people are just looking at you because you're in cosplay. Like, they're not looking at you for any weird reason. They're just like, that's a cosplayer, that's weird. So it's like, it kind of makes me feel less socially anxious, weirdly. Because I know people are gonna find me weird, and that's not like, it's not like an unknown anymore. Like, if someone was just staring at me, like, out of cosplay, I'd be like, what are they staring at? Like, what's happening? But in cosplay, I'm like, I know why they're staring at me. It's not like a surprise. It's just like, okay, yeah. So I don't know. I think just like work on your nonchalant mindset, basically, and make sure you have friends to come with you. It's also a lot easier if you cosplay at Comic-Con at first, rather than just like out on the streets. It's a lot safer at Comic-Con, and people are used to seeing like cosplayers there. So there's my advice. A person who is here said, Roon, what's it like being so pretty? Not in a weird way, like in a compliment way. Stop! Stop! Thank you. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty average out of cosplay. Like, I can look really hot when I put a bunch of makeup on. But normally I'm just like an average citizen, you know what I mean? I'm just like a 6 out of 10. So... But it's nice when I put a bunch of makeup on, I feel really pretty. Love it. Who's your least favorite toon to play as? Maybe Brusher. I don't really like playing Brusher, it's really difficult. Do you enjoy cosplaying? Yes, I do. Could you imagine if I hated cosplaying? My life would be a nightmare. I cosplay like every week. That would be so bad. Luckily, I love it. But I guess not really luckily, because I wouldn't have become a cosplayer if I hated it. But yes, I love it. Went on a tangent there. What Dandy's World cosplay would you recommend for me? I'm a boy. Cosplay whoever your favorite character is, whoever brings you the most joy. Doesn't have to be a male cosplay. Crossplaying is so valid and fun. So, whatever your favorite character is. Roon, have you ever wanted to cosplay any Twisted? I'm really, really tempted to cosplay Twisted Sprout. I feel like that'd be so cool. That was slay. I did do Twisted Ginger last year, but it was kind of like thrown on after the cosplay. Twisted Babette would be awesome too. But maybe Twisted Sprout or Twisted V would be really cool. Will you cosplay Ragatha? I'd actually love to cosplay Ragatha. First of all, she got red hair. Just like me, girl. Bit of me, that is. And I think it would be really cool to use, like, the technique I did for my Princess Cookie wig. Like, you know how I did those super ringlety ringlets for, Princess Cookie? Like, I want to do that, but on a whole wig for Ragatha. I think that would look so good on her. To have, like, super ringlety, like, structured ringlets. Where did you get that sweater? I like it. Thank you, I make candy for fun. I got the base jumper on Vinted secondhand, so I think it was like £7. And then when Alice came round to do Babette and Ginger, I lent her the jumper, and she attached on the fur for me. So, easy peasy. Thanks, Alice. She saved me there. So yeah, it's £7. The fur Alice brought with her, so free. Thanks, Alice. Yeah, it's actually really comfy. I feel like I might just wear this, like, on the daily. Should we do a fit check? By the way, I took the outfit off, so I'm just wearing my pajamas, but they kind of fit. Like, my pajamas have a picture of my dog on it. My mum got me these, And for some reason she picked like the ugliest picture of my dog that I've ever seen in my life. Like she looks so ugly. Like what is this, bro? Why is the lighting so bad? But they're so funny. But this is the fit. Hooray. But I put these pajamas on because they're red. And I've got a blanket so I can be nice and warm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry for calling my dog ugly, but that's just a bad picture. She's actually really cute. Hi. Okay, can I get the chat back? Hello? Live chat. She's gorgeous. Aw, thanks. Isn't she just? No, she does. Lol. Can we see the puppy? Okay, real. Let me see if I have a picture of her. Because I would love to show you guys a picture of my dog. She's so cute. She's called Florrie. She's my angel. I love her so much. I miss her so much. I don't live at home anymore, so I like barely get to see her. It's so sad. Let me see if I've sent a picture anywhere I can steal. She's so cute. She's quite old now. She's like 9. But that's still my baby at the end of the day. Where the freak is she? Let me search. One minute, guys. I will find a picture of my dog. I just found such a crazy picture. What the heck? Why have I never sent a picture of my dog in my Discord server? Like, what the heck? Oh, here we go. That's such a good one. Wait, you can't see that. Hold on. I forgot that I didn't have my screen on. Look at my angel. She's so cute. Ah, she's so big. What the hell? Wait. Let me check her down. Look, she's so cute. That's my girl, that is. Oh my god, I love her so much. Florrie, I miss you! My baby! I get to see her at Christmas. I'm so excited. She's so cute. I love her. I think I might have sent a picture of my dog in my members only server. Let me have a look. I will find one. Let's scroll up to the top. Because she's kind of shaved in that picture. She's usually a lot fluffier. But my mum just gets her shaved for some reason, because... Bald. Oh, wait, this one's so cute! Wait, I need to show you this one. Oh, she looks so cute. Wait, is this like the same one? Oh god. Ignore the feet. I don't know whose feet those are. She's so precious! My angel! That's my baby! There goes my baby! Do you guys have any pets? Because I want to see them. Get those kitties out because I'm trying to see them. Your dog looks like my friend's dog. Okay, I fear like every dog looks like this. Like she is not a unique dog, but I still love her. It's that crusty white dog. She's not crusty then. Bet. She's so nonchalant and cute. Honestly, she does look nonchalant in those pictures. She really isn't nonchalant. She's really fooled you there because she is actually crazy. How are you feeling? I'm feeling fine because I've had a whole cup of coffee. I'm on caffeine right now. Last sip. So I'm feeling pretty good. I don't even have a headache right now. Kind of awesome. Do you go to the store every day to check the supplies for your cosplays, or do you have any space in your closet? Okay, first of all, every single bit of storage in my house is just gone towards cosplays. Like, every cupboard in my flat is full of cosplay stuff and materials. It's a nightmare. I don't have it anywhere to store anything. It's horrible. Get me out of here. But yeah, when I do need to buy stuff, there's a costume store around where I live that is so useful for any last minute stuff, or I just use like Amazon Prime, to be honest. If I need something really urgent, Amazon Prime. Perfect. Have you ever cosplayed Brightney? If you didn't, you should put a light bulb on your head. Bruh, not a light bulb. I haven't cosplayed Brightney. That is the cosplay I would love to do though. I feel like she's such a fun one to do like a human design for, because she's so like, she's got such a distinct personality, you know what I mean? I think it would be kind of fun. Let's change the music. I'd probably do like a cool like librarian style one. What were your first impressions of Dandy's World when you first played? I mean, first of all, I was so scared, bro. Me and my friends were like, we went in blind, we didn't know anything about the game. We just went on into the elevator with like 3 of us. We were on the floor like, what do we do? And we found a machine. Somehow we didn't encounter any Twisted for like ages. Like, oh my god, my headphone fell out. Ah! We didn't see a Twisted for like so long for some reason. And then my friend Sky was like, I saw something! She was like, something's out there! And we were like, oh my god. And then we just heard her like dying. We were like, what? And then we all died, and then we didn't make it past floor 1 for like 4 runs. It was kind of crazy. That was Twisted Poppy, by the way. It wasn't even like a difficult Twisted, it was Twisted Poppy. Sorry if this is too personal. When did you realize that you were a lesbian, or at least attracted to women? No worries. I actually came out super late. Like, I think I came out as bi when I was like 16, and that's because I got a girlfriend, so I wanted to come out to my parents so that I didn't have to like hide my relationship. I was like, hey, and they were very chill about it, to be fair. I think I told my mum in the car, I was like, hey, I have a girlfriend and I like girls, and she was like, yeah, I always kind of knew that. And I was like, oh, okay. And I came out to my dad over text because I was really nervous, so I just texted him being like, by the way, I'm bi and I like women. And he was like, alright, I'll always support you. And I was like, okay, slay. So yeah, luckily my parents were really #allies. And then I identified as bisexual for like ages. And then when I was like 19, I think, I went like traveling around Europe. And the men on that trip were so evil and bad that I like it like made me realize that I did not want to be with a man ever. So then I came out as lesbian like when I was like 19, so it's kind of late. Babette cosplay is so cute. Oh my god, hi Mr. One Way, thank you. Babette moment. Hey, I'm telling everyone my coming out stories because we're getting personal in the Q&A live stream right now. But yeah, I feel like personally for me, coming out as bi was was so easy. I was like, yeah, I like women. I feel like I've always kind of liked women a little bit, you know what I mean? But coming out as lesbian was so hard. Like, it was so much worse for me. Like, it was really difficult to like accept that I would never be in like a normal relationship or like a socially acceptable relationship. That was kind of heartbreaking for me. Even though my parents were like super accepting and everything, it was just like, dang, like I'm never gonna have like a normal relationship. This sucks. Not to get deep or anything, but I was really upset. I was started crying when I like was thinking about it when I was like 19. I was like, damn, I have to like women. Oh, nightmare. Not really, but yeah, it was difficult. So yeah, coming out is no joke. Also, obviously, it's different for everyone. I came out as pan 2 years ago. Congrats! Yeah, everyone who's come out, you're so brave. Love you. Slay. Oh, bye, Nova. Thanks for coming. Yippee! So yeah, but now I'm happily a lesbian and still single, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. I got no one. Babette loves women, confirm. Hi, Swiper! Why is everyone coming into my chat the second I start my emotional coming out story? What the hell? All these, like, every other Danny's World YouTuber is like, hey, I was talking about normal things for the past 2 hours. Anyway, real. Canon Babette moment. But yeah, I mean, luckily I'm in the right generation. I feel like most of people in my generation are pretty accepting, so... Bye, British Danny, thank you for coming! Anyway, that's my story. Be brave, guys. Gambate, you got this. Next question. Let's go back. The Q&A is so out of order. What's happening? Why can't I see any new questions? Don't call me uncle! What the heck? A person who is here. Banned. You're banned. When you started YouTube, how did you feel about it? I think that's what they meant. The question says, when I started YouTube, how do you feel about it? I'm happy for you. If you meant when did I start YouTube, I started posting on YouTube when I was, like, young. Like, I've been like, if you go on my account, my first video is from, like, so long ago, bro. Like 7 years or something, but it's not good. I started taking it seriously, like, last year, and I love it. Hi, also congrats on 400k. Thank you, Swiper. Thank you. 400k, crazy. What the heck? Muffin Thief is here too. We've just got all the dandy tubers now. Muffin Thief. Let me scroll up. What the heck? Why did every Dandy's World YouTuber join at once? Hi, guys. I'm scared. Welcome. Are you excited for the update? Yes, I'm so excited. Dandy Tubers unite. Yippee! Oh, thank you so much, Mr. One Way. Thank you. 400k is actually crazy, because genuinely, how did this happen, bro? Like, hello? I feel like I blinked. Because I started doing YouTube, like, seriously, I guess. Like, actually posting regularly, like, last year in, like, March. So it's been about a year and a half. And when I started, I had 4k subscribers from posting videos when I was, like, 14 or whatever, 16 or years ago, basically. And then, yeah, my Danny's World cosplays, like, really blew up. I mean, to be fair, the first cosplays that I was posting on here was, like, Has-Been Hotel ones and Hell of a Boss, and they did okay. I think I got to about 20,000 followers, just posting, like, Has-Been Hotel. And then I started cosplaying Danny's World. I cosplayed Danny's World. I thought it was a niche game that no one was gonna know who I was cosplaying. Like, I was saying to my friends, like, yeah, I'm cosplaying this, like, silly little Roblox game that we were, like, you know that one we were playing? I'm cosplaying Goob because I think he's so cute. No one's gonna know who it is. Like, it's gonna do super badly, but that's fine. I was wrong. I was so wrong, bro. I have never had a cosplay go so viral instantly as my Goob cosplay. I was so shocked. I was like, I've never heard of this game before. I've never seen anyone talk about this game ever. What's going on? Like, what's happening? That's crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Muffin Thief. Hey. Yeah, I think a lot of people, like, first found me with the Goob cosplay. Still probably my favorite cosplay. Like, real. Love it. But yeah, I was really shocked. But I mean, I was really happy because that was like that was like my obsession at that moment. I was like playing Dandy's World like every day. Like, and I did not know anyone else who played that. And it turned out it wasn't niche at all. Apparently it has a massive fan base. And here we are today, a year later, after cosplaying like every single character. Like, I've probably done like 20 Danny's World cosplays at this point. Congrats on 400k, Roon, you're my inspiration. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you so much. I found your channel around January. Slay! That's probably a good time to find it. I think that's when I started like locking in. Like, that's when I moved out of my parents' house and had my own space and everything and could start actually streaming properly. So that was like the perfect time to like find my channel. I feel that. I didn't realize how popular Danny's World was when I started posting until every YouTuber started posting about it. Right? Like, where did it come from, bro? I thought it was, like, such a niche game. Like, what the heck? What happened? I guess we got lucky. Slay Mr. One Way, you ate with that. You ate with that Danny's World artwork. We created this fan base. Okay, that's not true. I'm lying. Muffin Thief asked, what's your favorite part about making a cosplay? Is it the wigs, clothes, accessories, or something else? Definitely not the wigs. I hate doing wigs. So everything else, I like doing makeup. Probably accessories, I'd say. Like, I always like adding something that is like my own little spin on the cosplay, like to make it different, like because I want my cosplay to be like recognizably my cosplay, you know what I mean? Even non-fandom YouTubers I like started posting about Danny's World, I was losing my mind. Yeah, it really did blow up like beginning of this year, or maybe even last year. Like December, January, it was so crazy. I also really like making the outfits. I really like sewing. I'm kind of into like fashion. So thing is, I'm kind of hesitant to say that because I don't sew every cosplay from scratch. I don't want to give people the idea that I sew every costume from like fabric. Like most of the time I'm getting like secondhand clothes and like adjusting them. Which obviously I try to be pretty open about. Like, I make like tutorials on a lot of my cosplays and stuff. But yeah, I find it really fun, like, searching through vintage, trying to find like the perfect thing to like become Dandy's World cosplay. I've had like 3 Clodger profile pics so far, guys. Yeah, Clodger was the best part of my whole career, I think. Now Mr. One Way's here, we can bring up Clodger again. We have never forgotten Clodger. Okay, I think I'm gonna head out now. Congrats on 400k and have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Muffin Thief! Thank you! We lost a Dandy Tuber, guys. Clodger supremacy. Yay! I didn't know about Danny's World until I reacted to a video of it in January, and ever since then I got yoinked into the fandom. That's so real. I feel like this is like a canon event of like all the Danny's World YouTubers now, is they made like one random video about this random game, and then it did like super well, and you're like, huh? What's happening? Okay, I might end the YouTube Q&A because I feel like it's kind of broken. Let me see if there's any here that I haven't answered yet. Can I eat your cosplay? Please take it away from me. Please eat it so I don't have to do it anymore. Thank you. You're saving me. What Danny's World character should I cosplay? I feel like I get this question a lot and my answer is always just going to be like, your favorite one. Not to be boring. Boo. Scary. I've answered this one, I've answered this one, I've answered this one. Yeah, this is so broken. Okay, let me end the Q&A. I've never used that feature before, it's kind of awesome. Which failed project you did that you want to do, like redo? What failed project have I done? I think the only failed cosplay that actually never made it onto my socials was my Tisha cosplay, which I've never posted a Tisha cosplay, to be fair. You didn't miss anything. But I, like, was planning to, like, not fully cosplay, but, like, closet cosplay Tisha. And I, like, put on all the clothes I was planning, because I kind of have, like, a mental idea of what clothes I have in my wardrobe. I was like, I could whip up a maid outfit. I put on this, like, black dress and, like apron that I had, and it looked so bad. I don't know why. It just looked so bad. And then I, like, put the wig on I was gonna wear, and I was like, this is the ugliest fit I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, no, not doing it. And I'm never gonna wear that outfit, but I would love to cosplay Tisha. Just not in that outfit or that wig. God, it was so ugly. Sobs, my question didn't come through. Oh no! Ask the question. I will answer the question. Say it. Say it. Swiper, give me the question. And Mr. One Way got Streamlab, but I can still see it. They said, it's kind of funny. My first Tower of Souls video was just low quality art with silly audio over it. I don't understand how it blew up. Terrifying. I did not think it'd be that big of a deal. And that's how I feel when I look up my old videos, because I'm like, this looks terrible, bro. Like, my old phone was so bad. The question was, do you know a creator called Shix7? No, I have never heard of them. Should I look them up? It is 6'7". Ah, you're getting banned. You're getting banned. 6'7". I knew it was gonna be something. I like read it before I read it out because I was like, are you gonna trick me into saying something? And you still got me. Me and Swipe have beef, guys. We have to cancel Swipers. When are you cosplaying 6'7"? Bro! 6'7". Like, who wanna be the 7 to my 6? I'll cosplay 6. Who wanna be my 7? We can duo. We can cosplay duo 6 and 7. That'd be so awesome. Roon, please cosplay Bassie. You're gonna have to wait till Easter. Can you imagine if I dropped a Bassie cosplay right now? That'd be so random. Clipped. Oh my god. No! No, you can't! I hate it here! I hate it here! I hate it here. I hate it here. We're never collabing again. You're banned, you're blocked, you're timed out. 24 hours. I'll be your 7. Hell yeah. Let's go. Everyone's like, me! It's gonna be like 1 6 and like 10 7s. Okay, I think I've basically answered all of the questions people are asking. So I'm gonna do the Dandy's World tier list. I think that'll be super fun because this is gonna be awesome. I know I'm gonna make people really mad with this. So I'm a little bit scared of that. But we're gonna do our objectively correct Dandy's World tier list. How do I do like presentation mode? I think this has the Christmas tunes on. Does it have the Halloween ones? It does have the Halloween ones. Does it have dial? And it has dial. Okay, we're so back, guys. One second. Okay, so I'm gonna be ranking every Dandy's World tune. It's gonna be awesome. Oh wait, you can't see the tier list because I'm there. Might have to move myself in the corner. There we go, perfect. Can you still see me? Oh wait, I could just put myself up here. Perfect. If Roger isn't high up, I'm unsubscribing and blocking you, by the way. Excuse me? Of course he will be. Of course he will be, bro. This is gonna be, like, 90% my personal opinion of them, and then 10% like how good they are to play as a tune. So keep that in mind. This is mostly my personal opinion. Also, let's change the music. This song is annoying me. Let's stop playing Christmas music. I'm actually so sick of Christmas music right now. Get it away. Wait, unless this is like a slayful Christmas music. What is this? Is this that song that goes into like crazy Christmas jazz like 2 seconds in? I think it might be. I don't trust you, Swiper. I don't trust you. What's your favorite tune? I'm gonna put them in F tier. Okay, it is the crazy jazz Christmas song. What about this one? It's kind of groovy. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I should go in order or if I should just, like, pick them randomly. Jingle Bells 5-hour loop. Stop! I'm living in hell, bro! Get me out of here! What the hell? Wait, we lost Ginger! When did we lose Ginger? Oh my god, no! She's dead! She fell off? When did she fall off? Did someone say in the chat and I just didn't notice? That's sad. Maybe I can just stick her like here. Never mind, bro. Okay. My light. What's happening? Oh God. So why is my nose running? I can't be ill. Why is she bald? Don't worry about it. She did have hair and like an eye patch. It just fell off, bro. Imagine. Imagine. Where's the camera? Get out. Get out of her face. Wow. That's really beautiful. Swiper abandoned Astro. What do you mean? My fave choose Aubrey, my son Finn. Oh yeah, so true. Okay, there we go. Done. I'm joking, obviously. I kind of also love Finn. Also, Faye loves Finn, so I can't put him there or she's gonna kill me. She's gonna murder me. Okay. Let's begin. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that you stayed gone. So beautiful, right? She got her wig back, right? Isn't it beautiful? Why do I keep, like, losing the music? Is anyone else hearing that? Clodger on the chart! Yes! Clodger! Clodger deserves his own section. Can I add another section? I don't know. Let's make the F the poo tier. Perfect. Okay, let's start with my all-time favorite goob. Obviously S tier. I think everyone will agree. He's the best to play as, the cutest, best personality, nicest, fluffiest, most charismatic, stunning, beautiful, amazing, cute, thoughtful. I could run out of words. I love him. He's awesome. Excuse me. Anyway. S tier. Perfect. Can I see the full cosplay? I did post a short of the full cosplay, but I did low-key take the rest of the outfit off, but you can still see. Let me get up there. Got my pajamas! I got my Christmas pajamas! And it's got my dog on it! It's got pictures of my dog on it. She's so cute, but my mum got these like custom made for some reason. With my dog. I love them. And they kind of fit Babette because it's red. He should have got an optimization. I know! I was so upset that Goob and Scraps weren't in the optimization the last update. I was convinced that they were gonna be there. I was like, they're like fan favorites. And I thought Quell like loves Goob, right? I swear Goob is like one of Quell's favorites from what I've heard. Maybe it's just a rumor. But they're like the last two, right? To get optimized. Them and Brightney. I think are the only three. Or did Brightney get optimized? I can't remember. But like, why aren't they there? Like, what the heck? Okay, Astro. I feel like I'm gonna get hated on for my opinions on Astro. I like Astro. Let me get this straight. I like Astro as a character. But I do think that Astro is the least good main. Like, I don't really like playing Astro. I think Astro has a limited kind of usefulness in the game. Like, by that he can't even get there to help people in time. Don't even love his base design, because why does his face look like that? I love his skins with the cute little face. Bye, Mr. One Way, thank you so much! Bye! I'll put Clodger in S tier just before you go. I know this is what you're waiting for. Clodger, the best toon in the game. S tier. He's hot, he's sexy, he has Riz, he deserves to be an S tier. Clodger. Clodger supremacy. Okay, anyway, Astro. He is a cutie. I love that he's a main. Like, I don't think he should not be a main. I just feel like he's not as useful as the other mains. And I don't love him as much as them. But I know he's like a fan fave. So if you love Astro, that is so valid. He's cool. He's a little emo guy. Love it. But I'm putting it in C tier. I'm so sorry. I just feel like he disappoints me. He could be better, but he isn't. And that's the truth. Ain't that just the way? Okay. Bassie. I hate playing Bassie. But I like that she is half of the best doomed Yuri ship in the game. Don't think she's that useful. Well, she's definitely not useful when I play her, because I'm terrible at playing her. And I kind of like Coco more. And I don't love her color scheme either, because I don't love purple. But I don't want to put her in D tier, even though I kind of think gameplay-wise she would be, because I like her. And she doesn't deserve that. So let's put her in C tier. Compromising. C, again. I'm worried they're all going to be in C tier now. You're not Delilah. Bro! Sorry. Didn't mean to kick a girl while she's down or anything. Damn. Blot. A tier easily. Not like my super fave. Love him though. Babette. I really like Babette. I am Babette. So maybe she has to be S tier just because I am her. If I wasn't cosplaying Babette, I'd probably put her B tier. Because, hear me out, she's not very fun to cosplay, and her ability is broken as hell. My highest floor is with Babette though, so... A, but she needs lore. Thing is, I do love Babette though. Let's put her A tier. She is awesome. Boxton. He's a pretty good all-rounder, to be honest. I do like playing Boxton. Babette can hide from lethals. She can, but the thing is they just hang around while her box is there, and then her box comes down, and then you just die. It sucks. I hate using her ability. It, like, does not work. And she's so slow. You're Babette, that's true. She did get boosted up one, because I am her. So, Babette were real. Boxton, love that little guy. He's pretty good, but B tier. B for Boxton, okay. But I do think he's kind of awesome. He's just not quite A tier yet. You know what I mean? Her ability's broken as hell. Girlie, I think it's fine. No, it's so broken! Like, half the time when you use it, the Twisted gets, like, trapped between you and the wall. I died on floor 38 because the Twisted Stupid twisted brusher got trapped between me and the box and the wall and made me so mad. What's your highest floor? 38. Did we Q&A yet? I just got here. I have finished the Q&A, but feel free to still ask questions. I may see it and answer it still. Okay, Brightney. I like Brightney. She's kind of cool. And every time I see a Brightney main, they are so cracked. So I'm gonna put her B tier. Why have we got 2 in each tier? Brightney's kind of underrated. I feel like a lot of people hate playing her. Because everyone just plays her to get the mastery so that they can get V. But, like, she's kind of based by herself. Maybe I need to, like, do another Brightney run. Is B too high up? Because she could be C, but I just feel like she's B. Like, there's something about her. She has a good vibe. Did you listen to CG5's Dandy's World song, Locked Away? Yes, I actually love that song. Real. When you notice me in a Minecraft stream, oh hell yeah, Liliana. Miss those streams. We haven't played Minecraft in ages. Okay, Brusher. I'm sorry, Brusher, but you're going in poo tier. I know she got buffed or something, right? I just don't like her, really. Like, I don't really like her design. It's okay. I like her skin more than her base design. And she's low-key probably one of the least useful toons you can play as. Her ability is rarely useful. Like, you can just negate her entire existence by just having the mime makeup trinket, which most people who play like Cosmo do anyway. So, like, why would you play her? I feel like it's better to just play, like, a useful toon. She needs a rework. Yeah, I feel like... The thing is, like, skill check has, like, never really been an issue. Like, they did update the game to make skill check more of a problem. Like, obviously in Dal's Floor, if you fail a skill check, you're cooked. So she could be useful in Dal's Floor, but, like, the thing is, you could just play a toon that could do machines by themselves. Like, having a whole toon just to make someone's skill check a bit bigger for a bit. Really? I don't know about it. Love the Doomed Yuri with her and Tisha, though. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Love it. Okay, Cole. I'm putting Cole B tier, but no, you know what? I'm putting Cole A tier because that's hilarious. I love her. When I went on the game and I was like, it's a big dog. Oh my god, incredible stuff. Incredible scenes. Thank you so much, Quell. You know what the people want. Big woman dog. Yes. Real. She's amazing. Love her. Slay. Personally, don't love playing as Cole. But it's not bad. Like, I don't hate it. It's pretty fun. And it's fun because she's a silly little big dog. And it's like, damn, I'm a big rock right now. This is awesome. And her skin with a big bow on top. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, it looks like I'm being very in character about right now. That is my dog, but... I love her, she's so cute! Cole is S tier when you know every item silhouette. Yeah, that's kind of true. The thing is, her ability is, in theory, super useful, but, like, when I use her, there's no way you can, like, scan across with your eyesight to, like, see every item. Like, it's useful for finding ornaments, like, at the end and whatever, but, like, you have to have, like, the eyesight of a god to, like, put that to use. Like, bruh. Has been questioned top 5 fave songs from season 2. Top 5. Okay. Loved. Losing Streak is my favorite. For sure. Don't You Forget. Vox and Alistair version. And then Don't You Forget Rosie and Alistair version. Because that's my baddie. 4 and 5. There aren't really that many that still stand out. Maybe Love in a Bottle, but it's not one of my favorites. And then 5... Clean It Up's pretty good. I'm not sure I'd, like, listen to it, though. Don't You Forget Top Definitely. Right, it's so good. Both versions, amazing. So true. I don't think I have a fifth. I don't think there's really any more songs that I love from that, to be honest. Let's just go with 4. Top 4. Okay, Coco. I quite like playing Coco, to be fair. And I love her character, so let's go B tier. Just to make sure she's one above Bassie. I got you, girl. Coco above you. Yeah, I really like Coco. I like her more than Bassie. Why does everyone hate Coco? I thought people like Coco. Why is everyone saying Coco's poo? Coco is trash. What do you mean? What do you mean? Coco is awesome. She's awesome. Don't hate the cute little bunny. Come on, man. She's just trying her best. I love Coco. Coco deserves to be somewhere deeper than it. First of all, why are we hating on women just because Delilah pit them against each other? It is not Coco's fault that she's better than Bassie, okay? It's a skill issue. Skill issue, okay? If you love Bassie, so true. I love Bassie too. Isn't she cute? Why are you hating Coco? Just because she hates Coco doesn't mean you have to hate Coco. It's not her fault. She's just jealous. Like, real. Real. Why did the music pause? Like, real little, what's the little jealousy between girls, am I right? Don't hate the player, hate the game. B tier. Because it's my list. Yeah. Yeah. Bassist slays, not bassist. Damn, she's playing the bass. Anyway. I love Bassie too. I do love both of them. You don't need to hate one of them. You don't need to pick sides. You can love both. And then you can be like, they should be together. Chocolate basket for life. I love Yuri. Doomed Yuri. I love it. I love it. I love angsty Yuri. Who said that? Oh my god. Who said that? That is so weird. Exactly, both same rank now. What the heck? I could put... The thing is, I don't want to put her in C tier because I like her more than that. Like, she's cute. Roon, do you speak other languages? No, I do not. I love seals so much. Also, your username is so real. I love seals. Rebecca Cosplay is so cute. Thank you, Charlie! Roon, if you don't put Glisten in S, I'm ripping off your wig. Stop it! We'll get there, okay? We'll get there. He's, like, at the end somewhere. Where is he, actually? Oh, he's here. Not too far to go. Okay, Connie. Connie. Kind of like playing Connie. And she's kind of a baddie. And she's kind of like a lesbian. A tier. Is that too high? She could be B tier. B tier because she's quite slow. But A tier because she's a diva. And her skins are all awesome. But then A feels too good. Like, she's not that good. She's not all that. She's not all that. So B, because she's pretty awesome. But she's still slow as hell. Let's be real. Oh, but I love her. And feminism, guys. What happened to feminism? Let's go with B, and I can move her up later. Okay, Cosmo. Cosmo C tier, I'm sorry. C for Cosmo. Could be, he's awesome, love him. Hashtag I love you fruitcake. Love that little guy. Love his little stripy socks. Like, that's funny. But Sprout's better. Sorry, Sprout solos. Who said that? Sprout better. Dandy. You can't even play as Dandy, so where are we putting him? Dandy A tier. You can't have Dandy's world without Dandy, am I right? He's funny, he's got a rainbow, iconic. He is the icon of the game. Dandy. Dandy D? Who the... Oh, huh? What the hell? How could you say that? You're so right. Real. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Dial. There is something I really love about Dial, to be honest. Do you like Cat's Eye, Roon? I love Cat's Eye. Gnarly. Gnarly. Dial. You can't. The thing is, Dial hasn't been in the game long enough for me to form an attachment to him yet, but I can see it coming. And he's kind of awesome too. Let's go B tier. Because he is kind of awesome. He's not quite dandy level, and he'd probably kill me if he heard me say that. I think he might genuinely kill me. I love men with eyeshadow. Okay, really, he does have diva smoky eye eyeshadow. That's kind of true. And he does slay the day away. But he's staying in B right now because I can't bring myself to move him on the same level as Dandy, because Dandy's better. Dandy's solos, but I do love Dial too. Why is Brusha so low? She's literally never been mean, I promise. She's so nice. Why are we lying? Why are we lying? Sprout is obviously S tier. Real? No spoilers. Yeah, because Brusha is not fun to play, and she does nothing, and she's never says anything. So, you know what? Eclipse! Oh yeah. Oh! Play as? Amazing to play as. Real amazing to play as. Uh-huh. Slay. She's going A tier. Because she's not quite goob level. She's so great. Love her. I feel like she doesn't even look like a Dandy's World character to me, but she does have like the iconic eyes. You know what I mean? Why are we lying? It's crazy. Sorry, but why are we lying? Brusha is the... You know what? Brusha being mean is the best thing about her. The best thing about her. I love that. I love a mean girly character in my game. That is so cool and slay. But there's nothing else. Like, where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of yours? Where's the rest of yours? Exon. A tier. A! Yes, my man. He's the funnest character to play. He's awesome. I love you, Exon. Exon, OP. Is his ability absolutely useless? Yeah. Is it really funny and fits his character so well, and he's just banging that shit with a cane? I'm sorry, I swore. Banging that machine with a cane? Yeah. Yeah. He's like, oh, I'm an old man. Hilarious. I need more old people characters. He's so supportive too. He's like Bassie's like granddad. I love that. He's so cute. Exon is peak, right? He's so epic. Like, he's kind of mid to play. His stats are so mid, but he's just amazing. Flutter. Poo-poo tier. I wish there was a tier lower just for her. I hate her. Terrible. Hate playing her. Ugly color scheme. Inappropriate looking head. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Get out. Get out. 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 Poo tier. I want her dead. Who said that? Okay, I'll go with passionate there. Let's breathe. Let me just breathe. It is not that deep. I just remembered that it's not that deep. I'm telling Sylph. Sylph knows my hatred for Flutter. The whole time Sylph was in cosplay, I was like, I hate Flutter. I hate Flutter. You look good, but I hate it. Okay, Flight. Let me think. Let me think. I really like Flight. He's like Flutter without all the bits that I hate about Flutter. It's like Flutter if you took away the terrible bits that I hate. What did Flutter do? What didn't she do? She, like, did every war crime in my head. She's thinking. Flight poo? No, he's not that bad. I don't know if I'd, like, fight for him, though, you know? Like, if someone was like, I hate Flight, I'd be like, fair enough. If someone was like, I hate Connie, I'd be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You stop it right there. But if someone was like, I hate Flight, I'd be like, okay. But I like Flight. I just wouldn't fight for him. So maybe C tier? Why have we got no one in D tier yet? That's weird. Okay. GG. GG. She's quite... Her playstyle's very different. Other characters. And she's a diva. I'm gonna put her in B. She's Divalicious Diva. Love that she loves gambling. She's hilarious. Good outfit. Good skins. Gachapon, really cool. Just a cool concept, right? Fight me, we're gonna hate Goob. How could you say that to me? How could you say that in front of me? What the heck? Anyway, I really like Gigi. She gives very much Gyaru style to me. In the best way. Like, she's really awesome. Yes. Ginger. Okay, I love Cookie Run Kingdom. Let's get that out of the way. She is a Cookie Run Kingdom character. Look at her. And I really like her design because she's just... She's a pretty girl. In character Babette, that's my wife, that is. Ginger. But at the end of the day, she is a worse Cosmo. So there's no way I can put her above Cosmo. Because she is literally Cosmo with a way worse cooldown and, like, slower. So, like, I really can't put her that high up right now because she's not all that. So she's either going C or D, but that feels a bit mean because I do really like her. Let's put her in C. Because you know what? At least she has Slay eyeshadow. Worst Cosmo is crazy. Like, objectively, ability-wise, she's Cosmo without the one thing that makes Cosmo better than Sprout, which is his cooldown is short. Like, Cosmo and Sprout team work so well because Cosmo has a short cooldown, Sprout has a super long cooldown. Ginger's cooldown is, like, the same as Sprout's. In fact, it might even be longer than Sprout's. So, like, what's she doing? Also, I feel like every time I see someone play Ginger, they're just getting bit all the time. Like, they just are on death's door constantly, so they can't heal anyone because they're, like, on the brink of death constantly because they're so slow. Like, what the heck? Glisten? Glisten. Glisten. What the heck? Oh my god, Mario sent 5 Roon gift memberships. Thank you so much, Mario P4034. That is so awesome. And a welcome to Macaroonies, Cody13469, The Cool Gamer 989, Pinkie Pie, My Little Pony mentioned, TV Godness, and GRXY2 Bella. Welcome to Macaroonies. Thank you so much, Mario, for the gifted memberships. Yippee! Thank you. Slay. Thank you. Welcome. More macaroonies for the collection. Okay. Glisten. Love. Love. Love that guy. Love you, Glisten. Diva. Wish he had eyeshadow. Weird that he doesn't have eyeshadow. I know he has it in his skin. Why doesn't he have eyeshadow? Glisten S tier. I genuinely think he's a great character to play as, and he slays, and he's really funny. He's hilarious. Yes. Those Roon, I need this. My glisten's kind of homeless. Not this sound again, bro. I'm debating between S and A tier right now. I think let's go S tier, to be honest. Because, like, on the DL, he's, like, one of my favorite characters. Like, he's so epic. Love your butterfly cosplay, thank you! I assume you mean flight? He's so epic. When you have a hear me out, I'm gonna eat ginger if you don't answer. What, in Dandy's World? Who's my hear me out in Dandy's World? Poppy. She's a diva. Okay, Gordy, A tier easily. One of the best tunes to play for sure. And his backstory is so sad and he's so cute. Was in the chat for Glisten. Yeah, he's up there. He deserves to be up there. Slade. Gordy Slay. He's like not one of my favorites, so he's not fully S tier. If he was like one of my favorite characters, he'd be S tier. Like, I really, really like him. He's so cute. A tier. Deserved. Louis! Oh, Mario sent another membership. Thank you so much. Welcome to Macarooni's Rissa Raccoon. And thank you so much, Mario P4034. Yippee! That guy was in CG5 Song Locked Away. That's crazy! What the heck? Louis is great. I have my eyes as him. Louis is great as a character and playstyle wise, right? Another one! Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Mario P4034 for the gifted membership. Welcome, Mushroom YouTube. Welcome to Macaroonies. Rooney, don't you have a hat with your cosplay? I was wearing a hat earlier, but I didn't want to stream in a hat because that would give me like the worst headache instantly. So we're getting hatless Babette right now. It's a lot more comfortable. It was way too warm as well with the hat, weirdly. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mario P. More Macaroonies memberships. Welcome, Priscilla Caneep. Welcome to Macaroonies. But yeah, I would wear the hat, but I don't want to because it would hurt my head. Okay, Louis, A tier easily. Because I feel like it's sad that he has to go 2 hearts the whole time. I get that's like his whole thing. And he's not like my all-time favorite, but I really love him. Pebble S tier, easy peasy. Anyone I want to get into Dandy's World, just show them Pebble and they're like, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. He's so cute. And he's goated as hell. He's low-key been like slipping down the rankings. Oh my gosh, Mario P joined Macaroonies themselves as well. Welcome, Mario P4034. Slay. Welcome to Macaroonies and thank you for all the gifted memberships. Yippee! I'm gonna cry. Why? Well, why is he A tier? Because I'm saving S for my real Pookies. But yeah, Pebble, easily S tier. Like, definitely the more 2-star stealth and below tunes they add, the harder it is to play him. And like, Gordy is pretty up there, distracting-wise with Pebble. But he's just so cute. And every skin they drop for Pebble is a masterpiece upon a masterpiece upon a masterpiece. They are all like the best skins ever. Like, I love them. They're so good. Okay. Poppy. Poppy's awesome. I'd argue her ability is a little bit less useful than Boxton's. Not my 2 faves being so low. Hi, Ed! Your 2 faves are Brusher and Velata? I'm just kidding. I know it's Astro. Who's your other fave? Like, I like Astro too, but just gameplay-wise, I feel like he's difficult to play and he's not as useful as, like, the other mains. We haven't even got to most of the mains yet. LOL. Poppy. Ability less useful than Boxton, but I like her more because she's got a cute pig bow and she's awesome. So she's going B tier. Because I kind of love playing Poppy, like, kind of a slay. Can never diss my girl. Astro Newt Sip Cannon, real. I feel bad dissing on Astro now that Ed's here, like, with the best Astro cosplay. What the heck? Bye, Callista Plays, thanks for coming. Astro's good when you have communication with your team. Real. Like, Astro's great when you're, like, a distractor, like, with lower stamina, and they actually hang around and help you and, like, listen when you say stuff. But I feel like most of them don't. Like, most Astros just kind of, like, grief and, like, run around and don't do anything. Astro and flight lower than Box is insane. Okay, first of all, Boxton's goated, so write that down. Boxton is goated as hell. Boxton's like the best toon. He's so good. He's doing those machines like it's nothing. Slaying. Rooney, will you ever do an Astro cosplay? Yes, I will. I'm working on it, I promise. I will. Okay. Razzle Dazzle. I really don't like playing Razzle Dazzle. It's never fun. I don't know what I'm doing ever. But I love their vibe. Like, I love their vibe. But I also don't really care about them at all. So I'm putting them D tier. Somehow they're the first D tier. Like, what the heck? I just feel like every time they get a new skin too, I'm always kind of disappointed. I'm just like, oh. Maybe I just don't... Maybe their vibe just doesn't suit me. You know what I mean? But they're D tier anyway. I will say there's been a few pretty awesome Razzle Dazzle mains I've played with that kind of make up for it. But I just feel like in general they are not good to play. Like, you have to be, like, good at the game to play Razzle Dazzle. Razzle and Dazzle has proof the fandom can't handle challenging toons. Yeah, right? That's real, because most people that play him don't know what they're doing, and it's just a disaster. Then also, even, like, challenging, like, why would you want a toon that... They're, like, too much of an all-rounder, where I feel like it's more useful to just pick a toon that's good at extracting, like, all the time. Because unless you're playing with an extremely specific type of team, where you're taking it in turns every other floor to distract, which is so rare. And also then, neither of you has to die. You can't backup distract as Razzle Dazzle either. Because when it's not your floor, you just can't distract. So, like... Not good. Rebecca? Her ability's kind of good. It's kind of good. Especially with the Ichalites. And she's slaying. And she makes costumes just like me. She is kind of like the toon that's probably the most like me as a person. Like, hobby-wise, personality-wise, vibe-wise. Like, that's a bit me, that is. So I gotta put her... No, let's go B. She's not that great to play as, but she's awesome. Just object. She's a baddie, right? I'm saying she's one of the baddies. One of the baddie divas of the game. And I respect that. She's so real. And she makes costumes, and she's Halloween, and she's a skeleton, and she has a cat skin. Cool. Roon, in your opinion, was Gordy overrated in the Halloween event? I really don't think he was. I think he is, like... He's rated. I rate him. He's rated where he deserves to be, which is at the top. Like, people loved him for good reason, I think, because he's really cute, and he's really, like, got a really sad backstory. It's like, damn. My highest score is 38, so I win. I beat everyone who's under 38. I really want to get to floor 40 one day, though. I'm kind of shocked I haven't got there yet. Okay, Roger. Roger is a B tier. I think he's slow, but it's double the amount of research. I would argue Roger is S tier. I would argue that Roger is a solid S tier toon. What a guy. Have you all seen that picture of him drowning in the Ica? Let's just say I like that picture. Roon. Yeah, that's fair. Quite disappointed in myself, actually. Forget I said that. Didn't say anything. But he's still S tier. He's a baddie. He's hot. Roger's twisted gat. Yeah, love it. I love how the fandom draws him. I love that he's like a good dad. I love his skins, his alpha skin. So good. Okay, Rudy. He could be A tier though. He could be A tier. He could be A tier. Roon, don't worry about it. 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 Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Thing is, he's so funny though. He's so funny. Roger, you're so funny. You're so funny. I love people about cosplay. Thank you, Giggle Redacted #1. Thank you. Guys, what do you think? Do you think Roger's A or S? Because I kind of want to put him in S, but like he's not all that. He's not that good. He's not good to play. He's just awesome. Rudy's a better Flutter. Agree. Definitely agree, but I still don't really care about him. So he's going D tier. Because you know what? Now that I look at him, I don't really like that man. I don't really like that man. Not really a Rudy fan. He kind of freaks me out. I hope they kind of rework him to make him freak me out less. Because he's quite scary, actually, when he comes running at you out the darkness. Not even the twisted one. Just the regular one. Someone uses their ability and he's like flying past you. I'm like, oh, I don't like it. It unsettles me. And he's just a reskin Flutter too. So, not a fan of that either. I can put up with him more than Flutter though, like, I don't hate him as much. Rudy's the easiest common to deal with. Yeah, but he's just so boring. Like, what is that? A reindeer? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer? Okay. Okay, Rudy, get over yourself. That is scary, never mind. Right, I'm saying? Like, freaks me out. Something about him. Does he even blink? Like, I think he doesn't blink. Maybe he does. It just feels like he doesn't. He's always looking at you with his big ol' eyes, like... He reminds me of that horse picture where it's like a horse side-eye. I'm gonna find it. Why are there so many of these? This is what he looks like to me. He really reminds me of this image. I quite would enjoy someone to draw him as this image, actually. What the heck? I screamed so loud when I saw Mizzy. Oh, thank you, I'm glad you like that cosplay. Any Alien Stage fans in the chat? Please? That's what he looks like. Especially when he's running at you out the dark. It's just this, isn't it? Come on now. So yeah, he's D tier, sorry. But just... I need you to know that it's a high D tier. Like, he could almost be C if he wasn't so freaky. And scary and weird. Okay. Scraps. Scraps. Scraps is one of those characters that when I first joined the game, like me and all my friends, we saw Scraps and we were like, oh, it's a cute little cat. Wow, she's so cute. And then we never thought about her again, like ever. Like, no one really plays her. The buff did make her a bit more tolerable than before, because she used to be like actually unplayable, like terrible. And she's so cute. And to be honest, I love her personality too. She's a great character. I put her in B, low-key. I can see that. Either B or C. I feel she's the same level as a lot of the B tunes I've got right now. So let's put her in B. Because she's still not great to play as, but I love her like vibe and design, color scheme, and she's a little cat, which is cute as hell. She needs more skins though. She needs to be optimized. Her and Goob, she'd probably be higher up if she was optimized, to be honest. Her ability can come in clutch. True, but I feel like Glistens is way better. Like, Glistens is a way better version of her. Please put Scraps at least in a good spot, bro. What's a good spot? Over here. Let's put Dial at the end. Let's put Boppy next to Boxton. There we go. Ginger next to Cosmo, because they're cousins. C for cousins. C tier for cousins, guys. His cooldown is so long. Yeah, I guess Scraps is, like, less of a cooldown. Apparently she's super good for solos, but I just don't know if I can see that. Do Shelly put her at S? Shelly! My wife, Shelly. I love Shelly. Oh, I just think back to her dinosaur skin and my heart melts for my shell. My shell, yeah! I love her. But I don't know if she's an S tier for me. Let's go A. A. Although she could be S. She could be S. I can kind of see her being S. But then A just feels kind of right. Shrimpo! Wait, I'm kind of scared to rank Shrimpo, bro. She's S tier. Yeah, Shelly is very good, but she's no Clodger. You know? I'm going the opposite what I did with Roger, where I put him in S and moved him down. I'm going to put her in A, and I'm locking in. Okay? Because she's a little bit too forgotten. If she had more fans, maybe she'd be an S. I'm just kidding. She's awesome. I really like Shelly. She makes me sad. She makes me sad. I'm sad for her. Shrimpo, S tier tune for sure. Now he has his pretty princess skin. I'm saying, remember his princess one? Real. JSTN lover. You took the words right out of my mouth. Shrimpo S tier, he's amazing. Think of his fairy dress. I'm saying, Giggle redacted. Real, everyone had the same thought. We like locked in so quick with the Shrimpo dress. Shrimpo S tier. Clodge should be higher, to be honest. Yeah, he needs his own tier. Clodge tier. Love Shrimpo. I just think, like, even though obviously Shrimpo is not fun to play, right? We all know that. That's the whole point of his character, is he's a challenge, right? But just concept-wise, he's such a funny tune to have in the game. Like, I love that he's in it. I love that there's a character that's just bad at everything. It's so funny. And he's just... Everyone knows he's bad. He's just bad at everything. That's his whole thing. He's bad at everything. And he's angry about it. And he hates it. And then he has a little pretty princess skin. Like, oh my god. So cute. Okay, Sylvester. We're going to A tier. No, we're going B tier. Or... Thing is, I could put him A. I just feel bad ranking him above Connie, because I love Connie. Because, like, I feel like they need to be on equivalent level of good. But I just love his whole thing. He's so funny. Put Sylvester at C. He's not that bad. Because he could be A tier. Just from the vibes alone. I just feel like B feels right. It feels right to have him be at the same level as Connie. You know what I mean? He can't be above Connie. Like, they're the same. But he's like the slay. Like, he's like the... I'll protect you. Like, that's hilarious. So I'm gonna change up the music. I'm getting sick of this. Music. What are we doing now? Let's go for some Animal Crossing. Yes! Vibes, for real. It also feels right for Yatta to go with Blot and you and Louis. It's funny you say that. Yeah, they need to be together. Sprout. Oh, this is... We're getting down to all my faves right now at the end. Like, oh my god. Let's do Finn first. I think A tier. His joke's really funny. Nice. Goofy. He's actually very good to play too. Like, he's great to play. And he's like, he's basically... To be fair, he's like kind of just as good as Shelly though, because he has an extra heart. S tier Sprout. Okay, real. Yeah. Sprout obviously has to be S tier. Like, Sprout's epic. One of the best. Love having a Sprout in the run. Even though it makes me evil. Playing Sprout makes me into the worst person on earth. But that's okay, because it's Sprout. Pookie Sprout. Exactly. I feel bad that he's so much higher than Cosmo, because they are kind of like a duo. He'd be pissed at me right now. He would not be happy. But I don't care. Love you, Sprout. That's my main, that is. I play Sprout so much when I'm off stream. And on stream, to be fair. I play him a lot too. It does make me evil though. And that's okay. I'm gonna eat your cosplay. Not my cosplay! Anything else? Tegan is so good in solos. Yeah, Tegan, obviously S tier. Sorry if you disagree with me. Tegan's one of the best characters. I love Tegan. She's diva. She's fashionable. She's hot. I want her. And she's goated in solos. Not sure I'd really play her in a run with other people, to be honest. Especially not a Sprout. I personally would never play Tegan if there's a Sprout, because I just feel so bad about it. Like, I'd be so guilty, bruh. Like, I don't want to take away the tapes from him. If I was Sprout and a Tegan joins, I'm like, ooh, get her away. But she's, like, on the DL, like, one of my favorite characters. And Tegan was my first ever main. Real. When I joined the game, I was like, I need her. She's so cute. And she can heal herself. That was such a game changer when you're, like, new to the game. Everyone thank Roon for putting Sprout on S tier. Of course, I got you. Anytime. Satan and Antichrist or something. Guys, I think Satan loves Sprout. I'm scared. Best solo run character and uncommon. She's so goated. Like, she's awesome. I was actually shocked that they buffed Tegan recently. They made her cooldown, like, shorter, right? Or they buffed Tegan. I was like, that's crazy, because in my head, Tegan was already, like, one of the most OP tunes. And then they made her, like, even better. I was like, god damn. Oh, did they make it, like, cheaper for her to heal or something? I can't remember. You should give your Babette cosplay earmuffs. Oh, that'd be so cute. I wish I had earmuffs. Aww. Roger is so lucky. Sigh. Yeah, I love how I bumped Roger down to A tier and then put his ex-wife in S tier, like... And I do it again. Hashtag feminism. Anyway. Tisha. Solid A tier tune. Tisha and Finn. The goats. The early game goats, honestly. Tisha is like... If you're playing the game right, Tisha is the first character you should be buying. Because Tisha is so based. Some of the Tisha distractors I've seen have been the best distractors in the game. Like, fully. Love Tisha. What if I shipped you 3 pairs of earmuffs? Please do. I want them. I want some free earmuffs, bro. I wish I owned earmuffs, because earmuffs are like some of the cutest things you can wear for real, but like I don't have any. I feel like they hurt my ears though, so that's fine. Okay. Toodles. Let's go B tier for Toodles. Not quite as good as Tisha or Finn. But she's just, I love her vibe. She's like, la la la! Diddle-doo! I'm gambling! Her Twisted, absolutely horrifying. Like, genuinely awful, bro. Scary as hell. So she's going B tier because she scares me. A lot. But I love her. Her skins also such an improvement. Love her skins. Her 2 most recent skins, Dog Plush and the Halloween hoodie one. Incredible stuff. No notes. So beautiful. I love it. Yes. Okay, V. Easy S tier. Easy S tier. best character. They should have called it V's World. Dandy World who? It's V's World to me. Trust. V's a stinky clanker. What the hell? How could you say that to my queen, V? What the actual freak? No. V is the best. It's V's world and we're just living in it. She's a baddie. She's hot. I want her too. I ship TV just because they're both hot and no other reason. Sue me. Sue me. Okay, last one. Yatta Poo tier. Poop. Just kidding. S tier. Another easy S tier right here. Best character to play. Her ability is super fun. She's cracked. She's got like the most skins in the game. The second she dropped, I was like, this is like the best character ever. She's awesome. Don't trust anyone who doesn't like Yatta, because what's not to like? Genuinely name one thing that's not to love about Yatta. You can't. There's nothing. She's amazing. And I love her. S tier. I feel like I ended up with quite a lot of S tiers here. Just so many characters I love. If anything, I could drop Pebble down to A, but I won't because he's awesome. We love Yatta Bear. I use Yatta for solos. She's so goated. Like, she's the best. Love her. Love playing her. She's my go-to, low-key. Her stealth doesn't even, like, matter because she's, like, kind of fast anyway. She can just walk away. Nonchalant baddie walking away. She does not care. Real. I'm glad you agree, Wuff. Right? I love how the chat just agrees because you can't hate her. She's awesome. Well, we're done with our tier list. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Who would you change? Oh, no, I changed something. Ah! My baddies. Anyway, I'm objectively right, I think. This is just how it is. Oops. What do we think? S tier. Perfect. Wait, what are you doing now, Rooney? Ain't that just the question? I didn't plan this long now. What do I do now? Why are my favorite YouTubers always live very late? I'm sorry, Chance! I think I went live at like 9 today, so it was a little bit late. But that's because I was in cosplay all day. Or getting into cosplay all day, even. Hi, Faye! Oh my god, thank you! Faye, what do you think of my tier list? My Pookie's here, guys! Hey! Make mac and cheese. Okay, real, I do have some mac and cheese I can heat up. I'm really hungry. Have you seen FNAF 2? No, I haven't seen it yet. I really want to watch it. Finn should be S. I knew you were gonna say that. I put him A just for you. I mean, I probably would have put him A anyway. He's kind of awesome. Claudia? Right. Real. Really well done with Phono Kate. Thank you, Wuff. Thank you. Yippee. Dandy's wall run. Okay, kind of real. But I do, if I'm gonna do a Dandy's run, I do need a little bit of a break. So I might end the stream here and then go live again in like 10 minutes. Flutter is not surprising at all. Yeah. Sorry. She was always gonna be Pooh. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that there was someone who rivaled Flutter with Pooh. Because honestly, why is Brusher there? Maybe I should have put her D tier. I am kind of tempted to move her to D tier. That makes more sense because I like her more. At least she's a mean woman, like Slay. Can you rate skins now? I feel like that would take so long. Maybe I'd do another stream. But yeah, that's my Dandy's World tier list. Hope you guys agree with everything. You better. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream and then restart it in about 10 minutes once I've had some food and like gone to the loo and refilled my drink. So thank you so much for coming to my 400k celebration stream. Thanks to everyone who asked questions. You are like Papa. Damn. Are you rating them by design or stats? I was rating them by how much I personally liked them as well as a little bit of influence how good they are to play as. It was like 50-50-ish, except more of a bias towards who I personally like. Oh yes, Riso Raccoon, you got gifted a membership. That was by Mario. Thank you so much to Mario for all the memberships. And I will see you in 10 minutes. But thank you so much for coming. Bye, guys. See you in 10 minutes. I'm gonna grab some food. See you. I'll probably just do a short stream, though. Probably like one run, because I don't want to stay up too late. Bye-bye.